I don't know if he did it or not. Robert David Steele said he was going to publish one of my answers back to him on his blog this morning. But it was basically, he was asking me my opinion of this idea that there is a red mafia in charge. What we've got here are corporations engaged in what corporations do. Corporations have no conscience, they have no law except profit. So if you want to gain control of corporations and haul them around by the noogies, you just take their profit away. You fine them, you regulate them, you liquidate them, you nationalize them, you do whatever it takes. You haul them up on monopoly interest charges. You hold them liable for damages they do. You take them apart. And then they stop doing whatever it is that they are doing that is so offensive. And they do it for profit. That's the only reason they do these things. So if you take away their profit, you take away their motivation. And suddenly they're not doing this stuff anymore. And we have the tools to do that. Once we get politically in power, and I don't mean through party systems, I mean through people power, then all of the rules and all of the regulations are already there. They've burdened themselves down with 80 million regulations. If we can't use at least half dozen to beat them bloody, then I don't know what's wrong with us. You know, we've got the Sherman antitrust laws, we've got the Taft-Hartley Act, we've got all sorts of goodies in our toolbox that we can use to dismantle these corporations and do whatever we want to do with them. And they're all incorporated under our auspices through our delegated authority. So what do? We take our decree over mandate process and we just say, oh, I'm sorry, our public servants who were delegated that responsibility didn't do it the way we wanted it done. So we're coming back in our supervisory capacity and we are altering this. In fact, we're writing it right out of the script. Oh, and that patent that was issued for your newest system on how to infiltrate human bodies with cow dung. No, we don't like that. That's a criminal and inhumane and nasty thing. So we're going to rescind the patent authorization on that. You're not going to be able to profit from that invention. You know, your latest torture machine. No, that's inhumane. It has no redeeming features. We're going to rescind the patent on that one too. And Dr. Esper, thank you for admitting that you've weaponized space. Actually, what you did is you admitted that Russia and China had weaponized space, but you didn't admit that you had weaponized space. But the fact is that you weaponized space before they weaponized space. And now all of the problems that we're having with DO weapons are caused by our own DO program, testing on domestic targets, except that we're not domestic.
Absolutely. Okay, well, thank you for all that great information, Anna.
Links to Anna's articles and resources can be found in the video description box. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing.